Welcome to the birthplace of college football, campus of Rutgers University in Piscataway, New Jersey, where the game will be a little more technical, but no less intense than that showdown with Princeton in 1869. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Texas State Bobcats taking on the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Bobcats will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Benjamin. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense set on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Pulls it in. It's long. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
They'll go to the ground. Running with power. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Second down coming up. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He's got him this time. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass, but the quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
He wants to throw. Under heat, he gets rid of it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Back to the air one more time. They're setting up the screen. Crosses the 30. He's got away. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains and the screen pass is effective.
This running back is so dangerous. He's going to hurt you running the ball, but they find creative ways to get him the ball in the passing game as well. Beautiful job setting up the screen. He was acting as if he was blocking.
Got enough space. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the first and goal.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the counter running back.
Touchdown. The quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They go 83 yards on the drive. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the offense on first down. Snags a quick pass on the left. And a quick completion, and even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on... Got a lot of running room. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. And the Bobcats in the hurry-up. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Now on second and goal. They'll keep it on the ground to the left, sniffing the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bobcats.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Third and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. Slams ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the response by this defense? You gave up some yards, so what? Bowed your neck now on third and goal. 3 stops in a row. That matters most, forcing the offense into a critical fourth down situation.
29 Philly, 2-9
Dropping back, it's McLeod. Using the quick game. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Texas State. Looking to throw. They fake it, the kicker's looking to pass. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Benjamin. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take...
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Comes out throwing on first down. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down.
Here we go.
Movement here from the tight end. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense when you say, okay, this is where I'm gonna start. I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Texas State. Two-point conversion attempt is on the way.
Alert, alert. Rolling, rolling.
Trying to run it in. He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the two-point conversion. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Benjamin. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this guy.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Steps away. Fires on the move. Lost, the defense is wide open. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
The AT unit on the field. Right down the middle. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. UAB was able to come away with a hard-fought victory in Birmingham. It wasn't one coaches will point to the rest of the way as a perfect 60 minutes of ball, but it is a step in the right direction. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase the championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
To the ground. He's got it again. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
I know not sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Lasso.
Looking for a man, it's McLeod. Lets it fly. A strike downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I love when you sell the run like that quarterback did right there. Stuck it in the belly of the running back, pulls it out, runs the play action. Great job of confusing the defense a little bit, making them honor the run, and then throwing the ball in the lanes right behind them.
On the
The Bobcats look to keep this drive humming. To the air on first down. Get it out on the screen. Across the 25, he's got room. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Running back searching for a hole. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's looking to throw. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up, getting the tip, getting the deflection. The ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bobcats.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, you get that passing game up, you can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he makes the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Benjamin. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
That's a miss as an OC. He's coming to the sidelines on it. Listen, that's not a great throw. We got to take something off of it. But we also can't miss inside. So it's a tough dynamic when you're throwing that out route. But either way, quarterback, wide receiver, they have to do a better job being on the same page.
Bulldozes his way through. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
He fires a bullet to the right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, trying to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Flushed out of the pocket. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Quarterback checking the play. On second down, he's looking downfield. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And the quick shuffle pass underneath. And there are flags flying as the pass ball's incomplete. We'll see who it's on.
Ready?
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long.
Timber! Timber! Down!
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires deep toward the end zone.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range. You're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Not a chance. Missed it. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Bunch formation for these receivers. He's looking to throw it. Shoots it to the left. It's caught. Nothing but green ahead. Inside the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wide receiver shows motion. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Oh, he wants it all. Fires into traffic and picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Trying to find his man on first down. They're trying to get to it.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them. They'll get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
It's complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Texas State. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He's going to pass. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Fair catch called for and made. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The play action fake. Skips away from pressure. He'll try to do it himself. He has brought down the man. What a job to find some running room and move the chains.
Well, it's a great individual effort by him, but boy, oh boy, it came at a cost. He was able to go out and get some positive yards and make something happen for his offense, but did you see the hit he just took? I don't know if he can take too many more of those.
Hand off from the shotgun. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Power football with the run. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right, things that they got to do more consistently.
And the Bobcats send out the punt unit. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue!
Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Monaga. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Man, a great job by the QB finding the running back, get into the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
From the gun, running back on the move. Shakes off the tackle.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Fires to the wideout. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
This quarterback has struggled, having already thrown 2 picks. That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got it. On the move at the 30. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Rutgers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Tennessee endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Rocky Top, and the Vols came away with a win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. Always interesting interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for him.
Back to pass, it's McLeod. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, and an array of possibilities here. Fast motion from the offense. They'll try to run for it. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Makes the catch past the sticks. Smashes through the tackle. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Rutgers, 21.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. To the ground with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's McLeod. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Fielded in the end zone, it's Benjamin. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's Monaga. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And the Scarlet Knights moving quickly to the line. The give from the gun. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends have so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come in.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking for a huge play. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in the game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, 4th quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
Running toward the tape. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
You cannot let that happen to you defensively. That is the definition of getting gashed. They didn't have one guy in their front 7 even get a finger on him.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Slips through the line. He'll be shoved out of bounds at the 39 after a good return on that one. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one, make life easier on this kid who is so important to this team.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Red pass, it's complete. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Crosses the 30, he's got a leg. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Well, right away after picking up the 1st down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for them.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on 1st down. You're starting like that. started making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Now 55 weak. Slide 22. Slide 22.
The give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.